MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 2.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Ben Revere is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Mike
from the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Standing in, Justin Turner. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Phillips moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this will be fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Trout is right there, 1 down.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Favorable call in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Revere on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard back up the middle. Simmons with a slide. He gathers the throw. Wow. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Cole Calhoun.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Tony Sanchez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Marsh. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. The pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Ian Price. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Striding into the box, Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 13.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Phillips. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in, Dominic Smith. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ben Revere. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Zach Collins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Price is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The 1-0 delivery. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. The high fastball is in there. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yoan Moncada.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone. Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Crone is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Tony Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tony Sanchez.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brandon Marsh. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So coming to the plate, Ian Price comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready for another shot now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Rosario. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. 1 run scores. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. It was a walk in his last trip. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
0-1's the count.
This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Stepping up now, Brett Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Revere. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now to the plate, Zach Collins. And he takes ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. Carson Fulmer will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Now pitching for the White Sox. Number 51.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze him.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's C.J. Cron now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in once again, Tony Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Ready with the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Revere is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Gurriel. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Hit down the third baseline. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun giving chase. And the inning is over. Ready once again. Brandon, and some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Little dribbler back at him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 48.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Price. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now, Andrelton Simmons. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Left side.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 48, Jose Alvarez.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
The 1-0 pitch. This is popped up. Calling for it, Price. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Dominic Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll step off. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now. Ben Revere, couple of singles. Blake Trinan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. That's wide, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do? Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And there's the first out. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make. Now at the plate, Zach Collins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move. Alfonso Aviles Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
65. Alfonso.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
1-2.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in, Brandon Belt in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board.
C.J. Cron.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Tony Sanchez.
Tony Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And that's in there. Base hit. Striding into the box.
Now batting.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gurriel going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Gurriel. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. David Robertson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 13, David Robertson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Now catching, number 13, Andrew Susak.
Grounded to third. A quick out number 1. Now in the box, Brett Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Stepping up now, Dominic Smith. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Big swing at the knuckle curve gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.